And I'm going to go on a limb here and say I think that's going to be the big secret reveal that's going to make everybody go like, oh, shit, it's him.
Yeah.
Shit, that's my nigga.
Hey, take it easy.
Hey. Hey everyone, support our Patreon, which helps us to continue bringing you our live streams, videos, and podcasts while bringing you new content such as exclusive live streams and animated shorts. Sony went ahead and let Marvel have that Spider-Boy. And he got in there. And they said, you know what, while he's in, you don't mind if he brought a couple of friends, do you? Hey, come on in, y'all! Whoa. I just said the whole goddamn universe, no shit!
Which I got to eat.
Hey, Tobey Maguire, come on in. Tobey came in and said, hey, you don't mind if I invite my friend Andrew, do you? Can he come in too? You don't mind, do you? And shit, since we got the heroes up in here, you know, let's go ahead and bring some of the villains in too. They heard the party was going on. You don't mind? I mean, come on, you know, y'all
getting the gang back together.
Getting the gang back. Now, y'all ain't gonna discriminate, are you? Now, come on. Just because they, you know, want to tear up the city and kill people, you ain't gonna hold that against them. Electro's coming back.
You designed it. Sure you did. I'm Spider-Man.
You motherfucker!
I got something on God damn!
Say it again. Say Spider-Man again.
I hate that movie, but I do love that part right
I love that
Rips the fuck out. The first time I saw it, I was like, God damn, you don't need to be without a handler.
That's what you get for being a smartass.
Exactly. Talking that shit. Yeah, people. They bringing all the gang back together. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because today it was just announced, and there had been rumors for a while that this was happening, but it was announced that they are bringing in another villain from one of the popular Spider-Man movies.
I should have known Osborn wouldn't have the spine to finish you. Well, I'm not.
Bitch, where you going?
I saw what you doing.
I thought you were doing something.
Yeah, all the acrobatics.
Hey, come here, bitch. So, Alfred Molina, is that his name?
Yeah.
Alfred Molina. Alfred Molina, who played Doc Ock, Dr. Octopus, in Spider-Man 2, will be returning. Today, it's not
Did he die?
Well, it depends on how they're doing it, because what they're doing here, they said, look, it's not enough today. Universe, that's old. Anybody can get a universe today. Everybody trying to get a universe. We moving on.
We've cracked the universe code.
We've already done. You can have a universe. It's a different thing when you got a multiverse. In fact, a multiverse of multiverses out there is what's going on. So they are bringing back Electro, Dr. Octopus. They're bringing back. There's rumors that they're going to be bringing back. Let me shut this down right here. There's rumors that they were going to probably be bringing back Kirsten Dunst.
What?
They're going to be bringing back, what's her name? La La Land.
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone. You know, there's a lot of talk of bringing back all these people that we've seen at one time. And you're probably saying, what is the deal with that? The reason why is because they have to explain what happened with Spider-Man. Now, you saw what happened with Spider-Man at the end of Spider-Man Far From Home.
But that's not all, folks.
Spider-Man's name is Peter Parker.
What the?
Everybody looked up. Oh, shit, there he is. Spider-Man just said, fuck. Yeah, that is something that they had to explain. So the rumor is, and I don't know if this is true, but there's also been some rumors that they were talking about with this other casting. The rumor is that they're going to use Doctor Strange, who's going to be the new mentor.
Oh, right.
To Peter Parker.
In the madness of the multiverse.
Yeah. Well, he's going to do that, the madness of the multiverse or whatever. But for Spider-Man, he's going to be the new mentor filling in for Tony Stark.
Okay.
And they say that he's going to be using his multiverse powers to probably bring in all of the other Spider-Man so that nobody knows who really is the person that's being blamed, if that is the real Spider-Man at all.
Okay.
So they're talking about even maybe doing like an Avengers Endgame kind of spider thing at the end where all of them get together.
Okay. All right. Well, DC has done this on their TV shows with their CW shows, with their Crisis on Infinite, where they even brought Brandon Routh back as Superman.
Saw that. Yeah, they brought in the two Flashes met each other. So this is something that they're talking about doing for this. The only thing that's weird to me with this is that does Marvel and Sony, do they really want to reveal everything?
I mean, it's so quick to go for the big move like this, but I guess the longer you wait, the older these actors are gonna.
Right. I mean, Alfred Molina. When you said that, I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Better get them cameras rolling because I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. I mean, Alfred Molina's got to be what, 70, almost 70?
Yeah, I would think so. And
or at least in his 60s.
And even Kirsten Dunst, you know, she looks older now. I mean, it might be one of these things like Jesse Plemons in that Breaking Bad movie.
Well, or it might be like
who she's married to.
Right, who she's actually married to, right.
Oh, and who's married to?
Kirsten Dunst.
Kirsten Dunst is married to, Jesse Plemons.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, after playing the married couple in Fargo, they actually got married.
I was thinking of Jesse Pinkman.
No. I always get confused. But it might be like in the inside, the Spider-Verse, the cartoon movie?
Yeah.
Remember how the other Peter Parker, the one that, what's his name? Jason Jones, whatever his name is, Johnson.
Jake Johnson
played. You know, he had the gray in his hair.
Yeah.
So I mean, Tobey Maguire could be that one.
Yeah,
a little older.
True. Yeah, very much so.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking
sense.
too. Where he's there to go like, yeah, I've done this already. I could teach you some things.
Sure, or maybe not.
Or not. Or my advice to you is to just quit. Yeah. There's nothing but ruin on this road. Trust me.
And I'm talking to you, Andrew Garfield, because you.
Look at this guy right here.
Yeah. You know the thing here is that they definitely are taking a cue from Sony with Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah. Saves the day again.
Spider-Man. This guy swings in once a day, zip, zap, zop, Nancy.
Oh, gosh, don't cops run red lights?
Well, yes,
and shoot black people? What you doing in the car with that man? Of course, this is the one where, like you were just saying, the spider people of all different kinds met each other, including the Peter Parker Spider-Man meeting the Miles Morales Spider-Man.
Right. I'm not very liquid right now.
I think you're gonna be a bad teacher. How am I supposed to save the whole world?
You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person.
That's what I'm thinking, man. It's like I would think that Marvel especially would want to hold off before giving that much information. So it makes me think, if they're releasing this kind of information, what do they got in store? Because they're gonna want another moment like J. Jonah Jameson, because nobody knew that was coming at all.
No.
In the movie in Far From Home, when J.K. Simmons came back and reprised his role as J. Jonah Jameson, no one knew that was coming. That never leaked, and everybody lost their minds.
Mysterio, an interdimensional warrior who gave his life to protect our planet, and who will no doubt go down in history as the greatest superhero of all time.
What did he do?
Right. Even in the flat top, though.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably see the J.K. Simmons from the other universe come in.
I mean, he was already the first crossover of universes.
He was. He was the first official. So if they're going to do that, if they're going to try to have a moment like that, I'm thinking maybe you won't see him in full form, but maybe you'll get a glimpse or peek at Miles Morales.
Yeah.
A younger Miles Morales before he comes into his own. They'll probably start casting for the actor so that when he comes up.
I think there's no way they won't do that.
Right?
After the popularity of that movie and the new game, they are not going to pass that up.
No, this Miles Morales is way too popular. And I have a feeling, and I'm going to go on a limb here and say, I think that's going to be the big secret reveal that's going to make everybody go like, oh, shit, it's him.
Yeah.
Shit, that's my nigga.
Hey, take it easy.
Hey.
Andrew Garfield, you stop saying that word.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think that's going to be the thing. Now, the other thing I'm wondering is if they're bringing in all these other people. Hey, look, some of these people have died. They're bringing back. So how you gonna bring all these people you bringing back, and you ain't got big mouth Norman Osborn, Willem Dafoe. I wonder if they're trying to get him. I wonder if you hear the news later on that they got him to come back and play the Green Goblin.
You know, if it's one of these things where if they only need people, like with so many of them, they're only going to have a short amount of screen time.
Yeah.
So it could be, you know, you could work a deal of like, Willem, look, I know you got all this going on. We need you for 1 day, 2 days tops.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. For that. I'll do it for that.
The Amazing Spider-Man and bringing Andrew Garfield back just because it's there. But they ain't going to bring a lot of shit back, even though Sony's still trying to get that Sinister Six going some kind of way.
Right.
One way or another.
I mean, it's a way to kind of do it.
Michael Keaton, his character didn't die. He was in prison.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He was locked up with a bunch of
that was
Spider-Man
the whole point.
villains.
Because remember, he talks to Scorpion.
Yeah.
The end.
But how do y'all feel about that? I mean, you know, a lot of people are kind of scared about Sony crossing over into Marvel too much because now it feels like maybe that's not the case, but it just feels like maybe that's giving Sony a little bit too much leeway.
Here's the thing. It's multiverses, whatever. You can bring in guest stars and all this from the multiverse, and at the end of the day, those portals close and it goes back to how it was.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel about it. And also, Marvel has got a very tight guest list, and if Sony ain't got the right shoes on, they ain't getting in. So, yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't getting in with them shoes on, Sony.
Yeah,
I mean, it's probably
I'm just
like,
saying, not gonna let you know. I think it'll be all right.
I mean, they got Spider-Man on loan, and it's probably like, all right, this is what we got to do to keep them happy.
Right, exactly.
So we can do what we want to do.
Yeah.
So just
if there was any way to do it, this would be a cool way to do it and please everybody, because I think it's kind of a cool idea. They're doing some really creative ways to kind of go around and solve the Sony situation. And I know they're thinking like after Endgame, they were like, you know, thank God we got this motherfucker Doctor Strange.
Oh yeah.
So that we can do all kind of interdimensional stuff, and if something goes wrong, well, you know,
hey,
that wasn't us. that wasn't the real Spider-Man.
Plausible deniability.
That was a dimension, wasn't it? Yeah, let's not go there again.
It is a silly place.
Let me close that portal.
Yeah, exactly.
That is off limits forever. Patrol him and whatever it is that he does. Also, one of the things that would be cool is if he's teaming up with Spider-Man, they'll make him a much more interesting character too.
Yeah,
you know, he'll be able to have a lot of good back and forth comedic moments with Peter Parker.
He'll definitely be a better mentor than Tony Stark.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
Similar personalities, though.
Well, sometimes at least Tony Stark did care about him. I get the feeling that Doctor Strange is kind of like, all right, man, shit, I'll deal with you for now because you ain't got nobody.
Doctor Strange will see the bigger picture. It's true. Because he'll seem like, listen, I can't just abandon him because this kid's important and he needs this.
Right.
And I'm not going to be hard on him or standoffish, but this is to strengthen him. Where Tony Stark is just like, I care about you, but I don't know how to do this, and I got my other shit going on.
Real. And what's up on May?
Just,
I'm trying to hit that.
And also, here, take this dangerous $1 billion equipment that I created and just go out and do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Right.
Oh, you bad?
Yeah.
How do you talk?
Oh, by the way, here, have a sip of this drink before you go.
Right? Yeah.
Make a man out of you.
Yeah.
Swing around the city drunk and shit.
Go ahead and snort this real quick. Get your head right.
By the way, before I die, I should let you know I've made a lot of enemies, and they may come after you.
Their names are. But in Infinity War, Doctor Strange did out-asshole Tony Stark, though, when they met up.
Oh, well, yeah, they just rubbed each other the wrong way.
Yeah, sure did, didn't they?
Yeah.
But I love that exchange.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway.
And they say also good points. They say, hey, maybe Venom will show up. And which one, we don't know. You know, they got two Venoms over there now.
Tom Hardy.
Yeah, so.
Oh, that's right. Two Venoms.
They got two Venoms, man.
And Carnage lurking around the shadows.
Yeah.
Wait, who's the other Venom?
Topher Grace.
Yeah. Oh, so who knows, man? Look, this could either be under Marvel. I'm sure they'll do something cool with it. This could be a huge train wreck. But
yeah, unless Feige is like, I've tried working with these people. I
can't do it anymore. I'm out. Shit, I'm retired anyway. I got money.
let Favreau have it.
Yeah.